Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Arena 42 here in Adelaide. The Tri-Nations continues. It's time now for the under-22 men. Australia up against New Zealand. I'm Cameron Walter. It's my pleasure to take you through this match. I'll start with the team lineups, beginning first with the Australian side. They are captained by Jacob Verstegen. With him, Angus Bloxham, Caleb Baldwin, Kobe Fitzgerald, Jay Norbergen, Jude Carney, Keegan Lynch, and Paul Drahim. The New Zealand side, captain Jacob Duca, Seb Heath, Charlie Pawson, Sam Clode, Tyler Annand, Jerome Robertson, Finn McQueen, and Harlan Amaral. So Jacob Duca, the captain today, with Liam McCarthy not playing, and the umpire for the match is Shane Rook. Now, these two sides have met once before at the Tri-Nations. That was yesterday, and what a match it was. Was looking like Australia would be comfortable victors, but New Zealand, with a red-hot fight back, sent it to the last ball. It was third ball with Australia ahead by 3 runs. They ended up getting 2 and won the game 68-63. So relatively low-scoring affair, that match. Some slightly different lineups today. Still think, despite that result, that something like 80 is around about par, but we've got rock-solid evidence that irrespective of the score, these two sides are going to go hard at one another and it'll be a real contest. So I hope you are looking forward to it. Thank you for joining us. Australia is batting first here in the 22s. It'll be Caleb Baldwin and Jay Norbergen opening the batting. And the captain for the New Zealand 22 side today, Jacob Duca, will open the bowling. We're all set. Shane Rook says play. And we're underway. It's through the gap, but it'll be 2. Straight to hand. It will be a dot. Baldwin opens his account with a single. Through the gap again this time. No interest in the run. Left alone, rightly so. It's a wide. Norbergen finds the net to complete the over. 7 runs from it. A good solid start there for Australia. Again, let's treat 80 as the benchmark, noting that last time these two sides met, it was 68-63. Expecting another thrilling contest here in the 22 men's. It's all part of the Tri-Nations here at Arena 42 in Adelaide. If you've just tuned in, I'm Cameron Walter. It's great to be with you. Thanks so much for your company, particularly if you're one of those that have had the indoor cricket on in the background all day. Great to have you with me. Charlie Pawson will bowl. It's over number 2. Excellent shot from Jay Norbergen. Finding the net on the offside this time. Adds 2 to the tally. A chance there. Tell you what, a direct hit would have been interesting. A desperate dive from Norbergen. Possibly enough. It's all academic. The ball didn't hit the stumps. right in at the legs of Baldwin. It'll be another dot ball and an opportunity here for New Zealand. It will be third ball. Australia have to score. Full and driven. It was a deflection. And I tell you what, that is excellent reflexes from Pawson, who despite that deflection, took it cleanly and got it back to the sticks. But Baldwin safe. Another 7-run over there for Australia. Finn McQueen will bowl. 14 on the board. Strong position here for Australia. New Zealand might have something to say about that. It's a great delivery to start. Baldwin giving yourself some room. Lucky to get bat on it. Therefore missed the stumps. Shorter, a little bit of width. Baldwin doesn't miss out. Gets 2. Full and wide, Norbergen. There's a fist pump to the Australian bench. Called through, the right call in the end. Might have been some jeopardy if the ball had gone to hand cleanly. There's a no ball plus the runs. It's called for height. They get the no ball and the runs. 4 runs from the delivery. Beaten off the last ball. Good over though for Australia. 9 runs from it. 23 on the board. This is exactly the start Australia would have wanted. Haven't lost a wicket yet. They're in the 20s. Still an over to come. How did New Zealand respond? Harlan Amaral is bowling the last over. Starts with a dot, and that makes it third ball. Australia will have to score. Another no ball. Height again is the issue, and ball will be rebowled. No ball again, this time full pitch delivery. Amaral not happy with the call, but looked certainly over waist height in the batting stance. So again, they get the runs and they'll have the ball re-bowled. And Amaral makes full use of it. Knocks over Norbergen, the first wicket of the partnership, right when Australia were looking to go past 30. See that dart back, knock the top of middle. Just what the doctor ordered for New Zealand. Another extra. More runs and they get delivery again. Still 3 to come. Norbergen finds the net again. Through the gap on the onside. 2 runs. 1 ball remains. The Singer to finish, 29 on the board for the loss of 1 wicket. And Australia will be very satisfied with that start. Just see Harlan Amaral being called to the umpire stand. I suspect that might just be about showing frustration with decisions. And either way, a great start for Australia here at the Tri-Nations, the Under-22 men's division. Thanks for your company, folks. I'm Cameron Walter. Always great to be with you, and looking forward to this clash here between Australia and New Zealand. Remember, 5 runs separated them the last time that they met. And you see Rahim and Lynch coming to the court now for the Australia side. And New Zealand team getting some instructions from Paul Anderson. Rahim moves across, gets back to it, finds the net, starts with 2. Tyler Anand, the bowler. And Lynch face his first ball now. And it's a wide. This one outside off stump, shaping away, beats the bat of Lynch. Slightly off pace, that delivery, and Lynch hits it to the backcourt for 3. Team finds the net on the offsides. Oh, Annand gets a much needed wicket there. to finish the over. Would have been a blinder for Australia, that wicket. Pegs it back. Get to 4. New Zealand up for the contest. Here's Jacob Duker. Some interest in another run there, but thought better of it. Stays a single. Straight to hands. An accurate throw, and Dream might have been in trouble, though he was back quickly. Full driven, should be out. It is. Suicidal run from Lynch. Maybe he hit it better than he thought, but Heath won't miss out on this. Out by some 2 metres. Miss it, chance at the keeper's end. The flick on the money, but it took an eternity to get there. Shot there from Lynch to close out the over. A great one for the New Zealand side, though. That run out, -1 from the over. They've got this pair in trouble here with just 3 on the board at the halfway stage of this partnership. Jerome Robinson. Can he keep New Zealand on top here? Shorts hit into the net, and it's a no ball for Amaral, jumping into the exclusion zone. Saying he's across the line before the shot has been played, and that is a no ball. Handy runs there for Australia. Oh, a big swing and a miss. Not getting to the pitch, Traheen. It's falls safe. Through for 2. Brilliant shot from Lynch for 2. Traheen advances, it's straight to hand though. And dot ball with 1 to come. Top edge, up into the net, falls safe. And living dangerously there, Australia. They managed 8 runs from the over, though. And off to 11. This would be an important over, both for this pair and for the next. Sam Clode will bowl the final over to the pair. The third ball it was, negotiated safely by Lynch. It's a brilliant shot from Draheem. A huge shot for 4. He's a quality bat. It's a single. As we just lost our follow camera briefly, we're just getting that sorted. Straheem hits another 2. He's, of course, part of the Queensland Open men's setup, Straheem. He's certainly used to mixing it at a high standard. Last ball of the partnership. Again, Draheem finds the net. And a great finish to that partnership. 21 runs coming from the last 2 overs. They really were in trouble, that pair, and New Zealand have let them out of jail. What a great fight back from Lynch and Draheem. 53 on the board for Australia at the halfway stage. Folks, you're watching the Under-22 men's here at the Tri-Nations tournament. We're live from Arena 42 here in Adelaide. I'm Cameron Walter, and Kobe Fitzgerald and Jude Carney are now at the crease for the Australian side. And remember, the last time these two sides met, it was 63 to 68 in favour of Australia. That time they were chasing. This time they're batting first. And that previous score, I guess, sets up the context of this innings so far. 53 is a great position for Australia to be in. Tyler Annand will bowl to get the match back underway. Sneaks one inside the line. It will be a dot ball. Fitzgerald finds the net. Gets his innings underway with a 2. Anand with a breakthrough, bowls Jude Carney off his first ball to him, and a huge wicket for New Zealand. Australia in a really good place. The start of this partnership. And the counter-attack begins. No ball Front foot is the signal from the umpire, Shane Rook. Great delivery to finish the over. Shaping in to the left-hander behind Carney's legs, but inside the line. It will be a dot ball, and Australia will start the 10th over on third ball. See that delivery, the wicket in the over. Of course, third ball follows 2 consecutive dots inside a partnership, and the batting side have to score or they lose a wicket. So what it occasionally does is forces a batting side to run when they otherwise would not, or to play a shot they otherwise would not. Charlie Pawson has the job of bowling for New Zealand. It's full, it's driven, and safely negotiated. Fitzgerald gets 2. Two to Carney. His first runs off the bat in the innings. Oh, glorious shot. Pretty to watch that from Carney. And wide to finish the over. A great one for Australia. 9 runs from it. Back on track, this partnership. Sam Clode will bowl. He beats Carney. Good hand to that. Robertson keeps it to 1. Great shot there from Fitzgerald. Helps himself to 2. Threw it down up. And there it is, another net. Some excellent shots being played out on that court. And a wide completes the over, 8 runs from it. Moved to 16 now, this partnership, and a total of 69. So looking at a solid total here, Australia. New Zealand not going anywhere though. Another couple of wickets, get them right back into this match. Heath the bowler. Carney starts with a single. Final over to the partnership. Oh, it's no ball for height. I think that one might be a bit harsh. No ball in the book, and they can have the ball again. New Zealand field keep it to a single, just a light touch on the ball, enough to steer it away from the net. Bit of friendly fire there for New Zealand. One ball to come now. Two dots to finish. A great set again for Australia. They were -1 after the first over to that pair, and they've put on 9, 8 and 8 respectively to get the partnership to 24, the total now to 77, and really well placed here, Australia. I've said a few times, I'll say again, New Zealand aren't going anywhere though. Big 4 overs coming up here. Be keen to stem the flow of runs. And while I've said, I talk about the previous game, 63 to 68 for these two sides, and 80 being par, I think both sides well and truly capable of hitting 100, 100 plus, both batting first and chasing. So it's already got all the hallmarks of that sort of a score, and it will be exciting indoor cricket, no doubt. A long huddle there for the New Zealand 22s. Talking about how they're going to approach this final set. It'll be Jacob Verstegen and Angus Bloxham for Australia. Finn McQueen will get the action back underway. That's the fielding off his own bowling. It'll be a dot ball. It's a third ball opportunity here. Australia will have to score. I think you'll find Verstegen had just crept out of his crease there, which is why it was not a no ball. And got through for a single. And again, it's 2 in the over. Third ball, another opportunity for New Zealand here in the under-22s. Edge should be out. It is. New Zealand strike early. What an over that is from Finn McQueen. 2 third ball scenarios, and they execute on the second. And this final partnership, -4 after 1. Here's the replay with the reverse angle. There's the edge. Catch. Nice and simple. Here's Hull and Amaral, fresh from taking that catch. Blocks him, finds the net. Kept off the net despite the fumble. Another tied over for New Zealand, just 4 runs from it. This partnership back to 0, but will start the 15th on third ball and will have to score. third ball. Here's Robinson. Blocks and rocks back. It's a comfortable 2. What a great piece of fielding off his own bowling. Diving catch from Robinson and another big wicket here. New Zealand getting right on top of this final partnership. Here's the replay. Driven on the up. Well watched. Great catch. Full toss. Kept off the net for a single. No runs from the over. This partnership remain on 0. 1 over to come. It's a great fight back here for New Zealand. Final over the innings now. Seb heats the bowl. Runs not coming easily to this partnership. New Zealand with their tails up. Single to Bloxham. Again, some fingertips to the ball from New Zealand. Deflecting it away from the net. Oh, needed to hit. Stegan, comfortable 2. Important runs here for Australia. 1 ball remains. Bloxham closes the innings with his own 2. And they will finish on 87. It's a great fight back, though, there from New Zealand. Australia well on track for 100 plus. New Zealand had other ideas and will need 88 now to win this under-22s clash here at the Tri-Nations tournament. Thanks, everybody, for your company. I'm Cameron Walter. It's day 2 here at the Tri-Nations as we take in some highlights I'll update you on what's still to come today. 3 more matches after this one, beginning first with Australia up against New Zealand in the men's. That will be from 4 p.m. local time. It's an hour and 15 minutes from now. Then at 6 p.m. it's back to the 22s with South Africa up against New Zealand. And those 2 countries will contest the men's division as well at 8 p.m. to close out day 2. We're live from Arena 42 here in Adelaide. Hope you are enjoying the coverage wherever you may be watching us from. Right around host nation Australia and indeed the world, and likely across the Tasman and New Zealand. Great to be with you. So 87 on the board for Australia. It's probably just ahead of par. It's very gettable for this New Zealand side. Always interested to see how chasing sides go about constructing their run chase, who they send out in what order. You know, most indoor cricket sides will generally go into a match knowing who their batting pairs will be and what order they will bat in. Sometimes that order will be different whether they're batting first or second, but when you are batting second, some teams like to throw in pairs where they think it's appropriate. Others will stick to their plan no matter what. I guess it's a horses for courses thing. But generally you have to back whatever your plan was and trust that it will be good enough to rein in the runs. I imagine New Zealand 22 side no different. Jacob Duca, today's captain for New Zealand. He's at the crease with Charlie Pawson, and Jude Carney is warming up to bowl the first over. We're all set. 87 on the board for Australia. New Zealand's run chase starts now. Second ball goes for a wide plus an extra run. Ball hit into the corner and sharp hands. The flick, I think, has hit Norbergen in the head on the way through, which makes it a HIA. A tournament medic will have to come and assess Jay Norbergen just to ensure that he's okay. Does that mean that the ball's re-bowled? They got through for a single. We've had a good chat. Jay's fine. The match can continue. So I think I heard there from Shane Rook, he was satisfied that the play had concluded. I like that decision. I don't think there's any sense in having the ball re-bowled. And ready to get back underway. Chance at the top. Throw had to be right on the money. Get through for 2 to close out the over. A good start for New Zealand, 7 runs from it. Caleb Baldwin to bowl the second over. Starts with a wide. Shot there from Duca. Grabs 2. Keeps the score moving for New Zealand. This time, Pawson. Lovely shot for 2 on the onside. Full. Back down the pitch to Lynch. No run. Left alone. I love an LBW in indoor cricket, but even I know that one wasn't out. It will be third ball though. They have to score from this delivery. It's also the last ball of the over. Here's Baldwin. Duca finds 2. 8 runs from the over. Another good one for New Zealand. They're off to a good start here. Well and truly in contention in the early stages of this run chase. Remember, not only is the win on offer, but so are the skins. They'll be looking to take the point here. They can get 30. Although chasing those points certainly does take a back seat to winning the game. Paul Draheen will bowl the third. Hit flat, but in the gap for 3 runs. A little bit of a juggle. Through for 2. This time to Pawson. Find the net again and grab 2. Use of the feet, these two. Good batting from New Zealand. You saw Australia set up a straight onside field to counteract that. A couple of flat shots played through that region by New Zealand, and the response was to sit it down up 2. And the next one goes through that region again. Another 3. What a weapon of a shot to close out. An outstanding over for New Zealand. 14 runs from it. And they've tied the skin with an over to come. Incredible batting. Final over of the partnership now. Jay Norbergen to bowl. Skin currently level. An excellent start so far for New Zealand. Three balls remain. Oh, it's a chance at both ends there. Will be a dot and a huge moment now. It's third ball. New Zealand have to score. They're ahead in the skin. And they've got the dream start so far. Can they safely negotiate this third ball scenario? Should be out, no. Good cricket from New Zealand. It was a flat shot. Good pace between the wickets. They get there for 2. 1 ball remains now. Through the gap, but they're happy with a dot and an outstanding start there for New Zealand. Duker and Pawson putting 33 on the board for the opening combination in this run chase. They've not only claimed the first point, but they've put New Zealand in an excellent position here in pursuit of Australia's 87. Thanks for your company, folks. You're watching the under-22 men here at the Tri-Nations tournament. I'm Cameron Walter. It's fantastic to have you with me. And what a run chase this will be. Exciting international indoor cricket. Can't get enough of it. Seb Heath and Jerome Robinson batting second now for New Zealand. Here's Bloxham. The dot ball to begin. Third ball opportunity again for Australia. New Zealand must score. They do. Robinson through for a single. Seb Heath will face his first delivery. Going across Heath. Excellent ball. Just over the top of the stumps. Beating the edge. And again, it's going to be third ball. New Zealand good enough to get through for a single. It's a great start though for Australia, keeping them to just 2 runs from that opening over. I think New Zealand will be happy to have not lost a wicket. Continue building towards this Australian total. Kobe Fitzgerald bowling over number 6. Great shot there for Heath. Finds the net for the first time. Wide, left alone by Robinson. Another one. Releases a little of the pressure from the previous over. Full toss. Send into the back court. Off the hands of Drahim into the 3 net. Bowles whipped off in a flash, but no run. And they'll start the next over on third ball. They did take 9 from that over, courtesy of a couple of extras. So back on track, this second partnership for New Zealand. They'll have to deal with this third ball to start the 7th over. Followed into the corner, they find 2. Oh, glorious shot. A down up on drive to the back for 4 runs. Quality batting there from Heath. Oh. They dragged Robinson out of his crease. Baldwin needed a hit. So once again, 2 dots at the end of the over. They'll start the next one on third ball. With 7 runs off that third over, they're still in an excellent position here, New Zealand, both in the context of the match and indeed this partnership. It's going to be Angus Bloxham. He bowled the first over to this pair, put them on third ball twice. So can understand why Versteegen's thrown Bloxham the ball here, looking to win the skin. Full and punched into the net for 2. So it's third ball. There's still 2 to come. The Skins on the line here. Oh, Bloxham does the job. Hits the sticks with a great piece of fielding of his own bowling. They needed that wicket. That would, you would think, ice the skin. No look flick. Out by a good 1.5 metres. Great piece of work there from Bloxham. It's a great shot though. 3 runs. And they may have missed out on the skin there, New Zealand, but they are in a strong position here with 52 on the board and still 8 overs remaining. Folks, this is the 2024 Tri-Nation Series live from Adelaide here in South Australia. I'm Cameron Walter, and what a fascinating match we're seeing here in the under-22 men. You would have to say at this stage of the game it's advantage New Zealand. Can they maintain that advantage? Crucial. The third pair. In Australian football terms, it's the Premiership quarter. Here's Lynch. Harlan Amaral sends it to the back off the first ball for 5. What a start from him, and they are away. His partner, Tyler Annand, will face his first ball. Followed up with a wide from Lynch. It's a no ball. Front foot plus the runs. 3 balls in. 11 runs for the partnership already. Huge. Just 25 runs away from victory, New Zealand. What a great over to start this third partnership for New Zealand. An incredible 13 runs from it, punctuated by that 5 runs hit by Amaral off the first delivery. 65 on the board. Pressure starting to mount on Australia. Rain has started falling here in Adelaide. Good time to play indoor cricket. Some interest in the run out, but not on the part of the umpire. Wide from Carney. Scoring coming easily at the moment for New Zealand. Just 15 runs away now and just over 6 overs left in the match. Wide to finish. Another great over. The New Zealand 22s, 10 runs from it. They've raced to 23, this partnership, setting New Zealand up nicely. Skin should be simple from here. But more importantly for the New Zealand side, they are not far away at all from victory here. How will Australia respond? Throwing the ball to Caleb Baldwin. Sure. What Annand was doing there. It's almost like he didn't want to play it. A bit of a swat at it at the end. Dot ball. Weight moving away from the ball. Play and misses a result, and it will be third ball. Big opportunity now for Australia. The pressure right on them. Third ball seen off. Annand with an excellent 2 on the offside. Just enough time and width to play that shot. Great shot from Amaral. They creep closer and closer to this Australian total. Oh, Baldwin comes up with a much-needed wicket for the Australian side. With a wicket off the last ball, he bowls Annand, puts them back in the hunt for the skin and keeps them in this match. Here's the replay. He's yorked him right on off stump. And a huge wicket. They're all huge wickets, but you have to throw the superlatives in. 1 over remains. Skin and game in the balance here, folks. We all knew this would be a cracking game. It's living up to expectations thus far. Gee, how big is this over? Kobe Fitzgerald will bowl it. New Zealand need 3 runs to win the skin. And they're 14 runs away from victory. Right in at the legs of Amaral. You can see why there are 2 fielders set up in the front court on his leg side. One on right on square leg, the other slightly forward of it. And again, same ball. And a great decision to run. The ball in the corner. Time for Tyler Annand to get to the danger end and for Amaral to respond. They go in front in the skin once again. New Zealand, 3 balls remain. Oh, edged through the gap. It falls safe. A dot ball. 2 to come. Great patience from Amaral. And he's played it for 2. 1 to come now. Single off the last ball. A 28-run third partnership for New Zealand. They win the 3rd skin and move the score to 80. That will leave the last partnership needing just 8 runs to defeat Australia. And 11 or even 10 will tie the skin and they will win it. So lots on offer. The final 4 overs here at the Tri-Nations tournament. Australia up against New Zealand in the under-22s. Don't forget, plenty more to come. The men are next, Australia and New Zealand from 4 p.m. local time. That's 40 minutes from now. Then at 6 p.m. we go back to the 22s for South Africa and New Zealand. And at 8 p.m. local time, we close out day 2 here at the Tri-Nations with South Africa up against New Zealand. Hope you can stay with us for all of that. But first, the conclusion to this match. Sam Clode and Finn McQueen are at the crease for New Zealand. Paul Drahim will get us back underway. The match in the balance. Oh, what a start for Sam Clode. A lovely 2 on the onside. At this time, it's Finn McQueen. The last bats for New Zealand, both away with 2s. They're just 4 runs away now. You'd think for Australia to win from here, they probably need 3, potentially even 4 wickets. So it will take some doing. Box seat, New Zealand. Here's an opportunity. That's 2 dots in a row and makes this third ball. New Zealand will have to score. Down up 2 on the offside. This time, sees off third ball. 1 ball remains. Just 2 runs away now, New Zealand. Full. And great shot. Finn McQueen, the go-ahead run and the fist pump. Are down up 3 on the onside, and New Zealand moved to 89. What a start that is for the final pair. Significant advantage now, New Zealand. Australia will have to go all-out attack here to stay in the game. Jay Norbergen will bowl. Australia in search of wickets. Short and with enough width. McQueen's quick enough. Got into position and belted a 2. Two runs backward of square. They move more than a wicket in front now, New Zealand, and start to press forward as far as the skin is concerned as well. Starting to enter beyond doubt territory. Norbergen makes us wait. Again, McQueen into position so early. Plays a great down up 2. Is the last ball for Norbergen. It will be a dot ball. Another good over there for New Zealand. 6 runs from it. Said before, they're entering territory where the result is beyond doubts. Australia will need a couple of wickets in this over, you would think. It's going to be Jacob Verstegen, the Australia captain. Starts with a wide. Now 2 wickets in front, New Zealand. No ball off the pitch. It's going to make life difficult for Australia. It's all too easy at the moment for New Zealand. We move to 101. Make that 103. There's a full toss, no ball. We're completely over. 10 runs from it. And all over, bar the shouting now. I've labelled 80 odd as a benchmark, but also pointed out 3 figures is something both of these sides are capable of setting or chasing. New Zealand proving that right now. Keegan Lynch will bowl the last over. No interest in a run there. Fair enough. 3 to come in the match. So wide, and they're going to have the ball re-bowled, so still 3 to come. Away for McQueen to finish his innings with 2. I'll bring Claude on strike for the last ball of the match. Happy with a dot, and it completes an impressive victory here for New Zealand here in the under-22 men's. They've defeated Australia 111 to 87. And neutralised that last pair for Australia in some rock-solid batting largely due to that excellent start of 33, but the consistency throughout the remainder of the innings has got the job done for New Zealand. And no side undefeated in the under-22 men's. Don't forget, coming up next, it is the men's turn. Australia up against New Zealand. That will be from 4 p.m. local time. That's around 30 minutes from now. I hope you can join us then. But until then, for John and the team at Calling All Sports and for the host nation, Cricket Australia, I'm Cameron Walter. Thanks for watching.